So Geraldine Bailey is someone that had a very great impact as a patient on me as a doctor. During my medical career, I had to rotate through pediatrics, and she was one of those patients that it was an honor to have taken care of her. I'm very glad that I met her and our paths crossed, during my lifetime. It's something that made me feel as if, I am making an impact, but more so, she's having the impact on me. And she had a way to make me feel welcome to the ward, Even though I'd passed by pediatrics and I can still hear it in my head loud and clear, Dr. Allen! All of this excitement just to see you. And you might be coming with a needle. You understand? But she was just, if she took to you, if she knew you, if she thought that there was some form of kindred spirit, she would make you feel very welcome and very happy that she was a part of your day. I remember her being someone that had so much magnetism. She would have all the children around her, and she herself is a child, she herself is a patient, and she would be keeping them calm, keeping them entertained, encouraging them, and just being a light in a very dark world, and especially in a dark space with a certain diagnosis hovering over you. And she never lost the faith that her family would put in her. And I've always admired that. I admired her and her family because they were given a trial that I begged the Lord, and I'm not ashamed to say that, Lord, I don't want to find out the hard way that I am this strong or not. But the impact that she had in her very short life, dwarfs a lot of impact that other persons have, that lived an entire long lifetime. I remember I'm coming there to get blood or place an IV access to give medication and whatnot, and she would just be, sometimes, there's lows, not in her spirit, but in her energy, from all the fighting, from all the, the stress from her diagnosis and all the medications and all that stuff. And she would just be tired, and she would be like, meh. And that wasn't really her being cooperative. She's just tired because she's a fighter, literally. And that's when you get her at her most cooperative. And yet, other times, no, she has some strength today. She's not cooperating right now. Right? I remember one of the times she was just fed up and she was crying, and I was like, but I thought you were a big girl. You have to act like a nice, poised lady. And she's like, but I'm not a lady. I'm just a poor little girl. And I was cracking up. Me and her mother, we were laughing, because you only get that type of acting from Gone with the Wind or something. And the switch up was so funny to me that she could still emanate that form of entertaining, that vibes, even when she was going through what a lot of us would consider the worst. And I know that she was a praying girl, and I know that she is now a rejoicing girl, up there in heaven where she belongs. And we might want her here with us, but even if she's not here, her impact is. And if it's one thing I am glad that happened to me in my lifetime, I'm pretty sure one of these things, these blessings that I'm counting, is having known her. And I'm very honored that I helped her in as much as she has been helping me and continues to help me when I am making certain decisions, you know, whether it is regarding my career, the persons that I know and I'm cherishing, because I know we're all living on borrowed time, you know, and in terms of faith, to you know, when I'm challenged, I can think about the fact that, you know, I might think that I want this or I lost that or whatever, but someone had the gift of having Geraldine as, you know, their child, their family, their, you know, whatever relationship, and Geraldine is gone, and you know, it helps me to remember to keep the faith. And even though I might say, oh, Geraldine is gone, she actually isn't, you know. And I'm very happy that I can count myself amongst one of her little friends, you know. And you know, while she was here. So God bless Geraldine and her family, and bless the persons that she will help one day.